Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to another ramble. It is 11:22 p.m. on Saturday, June 13th. Also, at any point, I'm sorry if I sound a little odd. Yours truly opened a bag of, it was already open, but I reached into a bag of Frank's Red Hot Goldfish, aka the best goldfish flavor, and I'm currently feeling the consequences, and my mouth is on fire. But they were so good, I couldn't stop. Fun fact about me, I don't really like goldfish, but I tell you what, those are so good. I mean, it hurts, but they're so good. I'm sure there are people who've had those and are like, Joe, those aren't spicy at all. I mean, I have a couple and it's fine, and then I just keep going, and now my mouth burns. Anyway, last night, after the ramble, I stayed up and I started playing Fire Emblem Engage. So I cleared the tutorial, like the first chapter of the prologue, and I was surprisingly interested. I know it took me forever to get Fire Emblem Engage because I just, for some reason, I wasn't liking the vibes I was getting from it. And I finally did get it, I think, last year for Christmas. And so far, I am pleasantly surprised. I don't quite remember when I went to bed, maybe around 2:30 or something. Woke up around 9:30, had breakfast, got dressed, and then around 11:20 we hopped in the car and we drove to my grandparents' house because my uncle was back in town and he typically isn't, and so whenever he's back home, they like to get together, and like everybody likes to get together and see him. Slight problem. This event turned into a fish fry, and it turned from just like me, my parents, my grandparents, my aunt, cousin, like the immediate group. It went from that to like half of the town and the extended family. Like, there were so many people there, so many people I didn't know, so many people I should have known because they're my family, but I have no clue who they are. There were so many little children running around. But like I'm just there, and like also alongside seeing my uncle, we were also celebrating my cousin's birthday. So even though her birthday was on the 11th, so we got there just before 12, and everybody was supposed to be there by 12. Well, my aunt and my cousin were like an hour and a half, close to 2 hours late, and by then we had already eaten lunch. And so she had gotten there, my cousin and my aunt and my cousin's boyfriend, and she got a plate for lunch and started eating her lunch, and then like she had to stop eating because all these little children wanted cake because we're also celebrating her birthday, and like it was miserable. I mean, I don't know. It was nice getting to see my cousin and her boyfriend. I really like her boyfriend. He's cool. And I mean, I understand I was there to see my uncle, but like I didn't get to talk to my uncle. I shouldn't say he does this. It's like I don't ever hardly talk to him because I don't ever see him, so like I'm not really invested. But like my mom, for example, she like wants to talk to him, but like because all these people are here, whether they're friends of his, or members of the town who works, or like extended family who, like, she didn't get to chat with him hardly at all, which it's just like it's irritating because it's like, okay, why are all you randos here? And I'm including the extended family. It's like, why are all the randos here? And so like it devolved to the usual, us sitting around a table, me, my parents, my aunt, my cousin, her boyfriend, just talking like every other family event. Fortunately, we were only there till about 3, so we weren't there for too long. But yeah, I could have done without going. Honestly, I mean, at least I got to see my cousin because I think she leaves tomorrow to go back to Georgia for college. So that's cool at least, and I get to see her boyfriend because her boyfriend like knows games and anime and whatnot. So he's like the one person in the family. I'm considering him in the family. He's the one person in the family other than my cousin who knows like what I'm actually talking about most of the time, which is fun to have. Because I mean, like my cousin knows games and anime a little bit, but like, I mean, like in fact, I say she's the reason I got into anime. So I mean, she knows stuff, but it's like it gets kind of boring when you go to a family event and like you can't really talk to anybody about anything because nobody knows what you're talking about. So yeah, at least I got to talk to him about stuff too. Also, he gives really good hugs, which is nice. And he's supportive of the transition and whatnot. Because they're my cousin and and they're cool with it. So, it's nice to see them in that regard too. Because it's like, yeah, I'm around two people who support me. So then we got back here, and I played Fire Emblem Engage for, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. I mean, I stopped to have dinner in between that as well, but, well, no, okay, yeah, no, hold on. So, yeah, I'd say I started playing around 4-ish, and then I played until 8:30 or 9. Like I said, though, I stopped in the middle to have dinner. And then, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, my mom, she uses the TV to do, like, exercise. Like, she'll play on the Wii. She has like a boxing game, kind of like how I have on my Switch, and then she'll do Wii Fit. So I sit out here and I watch her do that every night. And I laugh at her because it looks funny. But she likes that I crack up at how ridiculous everything looks. And she says that I motivate her to do this stuff. So, hey, that's fun, I guess. And then, went and had a quick snack, and here we are. Oh, also, I'm almost out of antidepressants. There were problems refilling it, but my mom's gonna try to get that handled tomorrow. Which is good, because I think I'm down to, like, 3 pills. I guess, like, I was supposed to be given a 90-day supply, and I was only given a month. And because I was given the wrong thing, like, I can't refill it, and now it's a mess. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Also, I'm going to try my best to get some coffee tomorrow, because I'm kind of in a coffee mood. I wouldn't say I'm like people who have, like, an addiction. They need it every day. It's just, like, it's been a minute, and I would like some. I don't know. But yeah, not the best day ever, but not too hateful if I cut out the forced family time. 'Cause I don't know, it was a lot. It was a lot. Also, like, they were like some just like two of the people that were like there because like they're just from in town who just decided to come over. I don't know. There's something like one of the ladies. She made some kind of dessert, but she ended up leaving it in her car for like an hour, and like it's been like I think in a car if you just left it in there, in that car it would have reached like over 100 degrees. Like that dessert became a health hazard, which is not great. Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap this ramble up here because I think I've talked about everything I wanted to talk about. So, if you like what you're listening to, hit like, leave feedback in the comments below. Sorry. And as always, don't forget, your support means the world to me. I love you all, and most importantly, I was my best to do more than anyone else, anything else in the entire world. And I can't wait to get to talk to her, hang out with her, and hang out with. I know I literally just said hang out with her, but I'm gonna expand upon that. Hang out with her instead of going to very uncomfortable family situations. But I'll be back tomorrow with another ramble. Until then, sorry. Bye.